I don't know if you felt like this, but I did over this past weekend with everything going on between the Bondi Beach and Brown University and the soldiers getting shot in Syria, as well as the interpreter, and Trump and the GOP just doing jack shit about it all, and reveling in the death of Rob Reiner and his wife, which looks to be caused by his son. Yeah, just people, bad things happening, and then people being shitty, and it felt like a lot. And this is a crazy fucking world, but it felt like a lot, even more so this weekend for some reason, especially maybe with the holidays coming up. You hope that people, kind of have their shit together a little bit and aren't so ruthless towards each other, especially the government of the country that you're living in. Well, that wasn't the case. And so if you felt overwhelmed, there is something called grief overload. And you're feeling all these responses for all these events, but you don't get a chance to recover and process them. And so it continues to compile. And that can lead to, some mild depression, maybe a lot of depression with everything that is going on and has been going on in the last year to 10 years. Irritable, mood swings, all of these things. And that is your body and that is your mind reacting normally to those things. Because you shouldn't experience a lot of those things over and over and over. And now imagine, being in Gaza, right? But it's normal what you're feeling. And the biggest thing you can do is take a breath. Just take a breath and process those things. You don't want to reject them. You don't want to just step on them and push them down, but process those things. And let those things pass through you. Those feelings pass through you. You are not perpetually sad. I am sad. I am mad. I am angry. You feel things passing through you. And remember that. It can't rain all the time. Name that movie. But it's true. But there are things you can do to help yourself as well. And that's taking a big breath. That's talking to people and sharing your feelings and sharing your thoughts on things. Getting outside, being active, but allowing yourself to feel things, taking that big breath and then moving forward. Because we're always moving forward. It doesn't feel like it a lot in terms of, the things we do compared to history. It's not stuff that we see, but we are always moving forward. And so you can have grief overload and you can, be overwhelmed. I get that, but remember to breathe. Just remember to breathe. Hawk was, doing a video talking about the whole weekend and all this stuff. And it really kind of struck me because I have been kind of tuned out a little bit the last day or two as I'm seeing all of these things happening and coming through. And I realized what was happening. And it might be happening to you as well. So if it is, and you're feeling overwhelmed, take a breath, talk to people, and then remember that we've got work to do to keep these kind of things from happening all the time, especially with this government that we have right now and people in this world. We have to work, and then life will get better. It will get better, but we have to work. And if you need a moment to breathe sometimes, then take that moment to breathe and to process and to grieve. And that means you're human. It means you're a good human. It means you're an empathetic human, which is important. You haven't lost your empathy. Take a breath. And then work. We have work to do to make our lives better, to make the lives of our kids better, the lives of our community better. Complete strangers to make their lives better. So be in the moment, feel the moment, and then we're going to push through that moment. And we're going to work so we can prevent some of these things from happening in the future in a better world. Okay, hope that helps. Thanks.